Alright, what's good, y'all? So real quick, like, pretty much, it'll be a really short, like, I won't say like tutorial, but like how to use training mode. First and foremost, motherfucker says learn right there. That's what it is. Learn. That's what you're doing in training mode, no matter what, right? Doing practice or the tutorials. If you're a beginner, please play the tutorials. They are actually very helpful for beginners. So please go ahead and do that. They're character specific things. They'll tell you ideas of how to play the character that you want to play and things of that nature. All right. Now, I like using Cassie as an example. Cassie is one of the best examples in the game because she's one of the most like solid characters in the game. All right. So, as I told you guys, my chat, it's half true. Like, you know, you want the optimals. You want to learn your BMBs, and you want to practice hit confirming. All right. So we can start with that. Right, show you how to do that. First of all, especially pad players, quick AI options should always be on. This will save you so much time in training mode doing anything that you want. Right, you don't want to have to keep going back to the menu and then like, so let's say like I switch him to what do I want to switch him to? Let's see. So like stance, maybe like, you know, anything of this sort, right? What is it? I think it's like stance hold. Yeah, so stance hold. So you can see him actually blocking. All right, so let's say I want him on stance hold. Oh, I pressed circle by accident. It doesn't stay. So fuck, he's not in stance hold anymore. You know what? You could just use the right stick. Wow, he's in stance hold. That's crazy. AI options. The quick AI options at the bottom. Again, right here. I always have it on. It makes training mode go way smoother for me, and I spend a lot less time in training mode. Now, let's say a character like Cassie, right? Your main combo strings, 4-4-1 and 1-1-1, right? So, hit confirming, you want them to be on random combo because that way you don't know when the combo is actually going to hit, so you get to confirm if it hits or not. Alright, so on block, I'm going to do flying kick because it's safe. And on hit, I'm going to do kneecapping because that's my launcher. And when I get the hit, you should confirm into your launcher. So practicing this is how you practice hit confirms. Oh wow, he blocked? Crazy. Oh, he got hit? Sick. Right? If you want to take it up like a notch or like really test your reaction, random attack is good for 3 hit strings only. For 3 hit strings only, because that means you have an opportunity to confirm the second and third hit. Right? So, right? That's hard to confirm because I don't know when it's going to hit or not. Alright, first hit. The first hit is going to be easy after a while. That's not easy. See, like, okay, he got hit by the second hit. He didn't get hit by any of them. He got hit by the second hit, but I missed the hit confirm again. He got hit by the first hit. I'm always going to do kneecap when he gets hit by the first hit because it's easy. See, I fucked up there too, you know? So this is how you can really, like, test yourself too. But for beginner-wise and intermediate-wise, definitely you want to start here with the random combo. Right? 2 hit combos. Forward. 4-4-1 is definitely like harder. And if it's safe, you don't like necessarily have to worry about like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna cancel into this because it's safe. Doesn't really matter, right? But challenge yourself though. Training mode, you can definitely challenge yourself in here because the system lets you. For the sake of the video, I'm gonna just keep it here, right? And look at my inputs though. I'm always buffering the launcher, right? You see I put down back, but I just didn't press the 1 because he didn't get hit. Oh, he got hit, press the 1. Right? That's how you're gonna practice like your BMBs and stuff like that, and hit confirming. But hit confirming is definitely like, you know, a huge part of any fighting game, and this training mode definitely allows you to do it in a very good way. It's a good way to learn like how to hit confirm. So depending on your character, you know, like Jax, you would want to like practice forward 3-3 and things like that, and then just get your BMB down like off of like 1 or 2 strings. So here, right, very basic. I'm not a Cassie player these days, right? Basic BMB. I can hurt you a little bit when I hit you, and at any level of a game, that's what you want. Right? So that's pretty much like a 2-in-1 about like, you know, like practicing like the optimals and stuff like that. Right? Practice them off of your strings that launch. And then like practice like anti-air confirms too. Right? Those are definitely like harder because, you know, jump-ins are just variable, right? But you want to be prepared when you land the jump. I mean, when you land the anti-air. Oh, I have easy crushing blows on. Let me I can take that off. But you just want to be prepared, right? You're throwing out the anti-air because, oh, it should hit them, right? This is why you're doing it. You're doing it with the intent of hitting them. If you're throwing out a move with the intent of hitting them, be ready to hit confirm it. Coño. Cassie things. I don't know like the optimal from this actually. And then Cassie has this anti-air too. Like, you know, that'll reach like further. And then, you know, you could do something like that maybe. Right? The other thing is you can also practice spacing with training mode as well. And that wasn't always the case. But now, in Aftermath, they put in custom get up reversal, right? And you're gonna want to use this option a lot to figure out like your spacing on buttons, like where everything leaves you for somebody's like pretty much their poke, right? So like Jax does down 1, right? I'm gonna have him reversal. So he's in range for down 1 with this string, right? But if I just do the forward 4, he's not, you know? And then I can do that, right? So like you can catch somebody mashing with things like that. All right, and then like, let's say, you know, this string, right? He's in range for down 1 and that was a punish, right? So that wouldn't apply to like every character. So you would know like, okay, so if I do 1-1-1 Cassie, it's a flying kick. He can down 1 me. So let's see if he could do it off of this. And he can't. Right? So then if he tries, because he's seen that he could do it off of 1-1-1. And then, you know, okay, he knows that he can get a punish when he sees flying kick. But his spacing has to be correct. So now you can definitely, you know, take advantage of things like that too. Right? And then like, you know, other strings too. Other strings are the buttons, right? Let's say I just sweep you. Right? Where does my sweep leave you? -5? But you can't challenge me with your down 1. You can't challenge me with your fastest button. And if I see you do it, it's my turn again. You know? So you can practice all of these things in training mode. Right? Break. If you have like a armor break, then you could practice like, oh, can they break away fast, medium, slow, or whatever. With Cassie, I think it's a little harder because her armor break is that, right? So like, you know, other characters you'd be able to like see like combos and stuff like that. But with Cassie is a little harder. Let me see. I don't know if this actually works. Forgive me if it doesn't. It does. Okay. Nice. Wow, this bitch is mad good. Please play her. She's very good. She's one of the best characters, I think, to learn the game with, too. Her and Johnny Cage. Yeah, no, like, hit confirming for... In any fighting game, you want to know how to hit confirm. You're going to throw out a button, you want to know how you can confirm it. Otherwise, what are you throwing out buttons for? But then you also don't want to just sit here scared and then get bullied and all this shit. You know? So, that's pretty much like, you know, there's definitely way more, like, for trading mode. But for beginners, and even like the intermediate level, like I said, and then everybody in the higher level should be, you know, using training mode like this, because it will literally help anybody. If you have trouble with anything, you can always look at it in training mode. Wake up, right? So as we know, in Ultimate, wake ups have changed, right? So you can also have them get up. Wow, he woke up mashed. Nice. I can meaty him, right? Delay wake up is an option, but let's see if that same thing, I string, it doesn't work, right? So now I have to find a timing that beats both, or I have to find another option. Right, so delay wake up. So that beat both options, right? And then there's gonna be characters that will get like better meaties and stuff like that. But with this, please beware that if you're gonna continue, like, commit to a 2-hit string to cover delay wake up, flawless block is still an option for them. So let's do ground slam, right? Let's say I'm gonna have them on random. Actually, no, random won't be good for this. But let's say, oh, hold on. So, right, so dash up, back 2. Or back 2-4, right? It'll beat the regular wake up. It'll beat the delay wake up. Now let's say he delay wake up and he doesn't want to mash, actually. He's blocking. And then he gets his turn back. So you definitely want to be careful with something like that. It's going to be very important later down the road. But the sooner you learn things like this, the better I think you'll be, for sure. So learn your BMBs. Frame data is literally right there for everything. So, you know, study it. Study it. Hit advantage, just as important as block advantage, right? Block advantage can be kind of capped because you can flawless block. You know, somebody can be +2, and then they try and keep their turn, then they get flawless blocked and launched, and then was it ever really their turn, you know? So, with that said, thank you guys for watching. This training mode is one of the better training modes out currently. It could still use some slight improvements, but it's definitely one of the better training modes out there, in my opinion, for the games that are played. So use it to your advantage, and I hope you smoke everybody in Combat League or in the pro competition, wherever you're playing, in your house, all that shit. So thank you guys. I'll see y'all soon.